Here's a question for you. Do you really know who your client is and who it is that you're trying to bring into your business? You'd be surprised at how many people have the most loosey-goosey way of trying to define who their ideal client is. It's not just like, who, well, they kind of might be this or they kind of might be that, or they might live in like Toronto or something like that, or a big city. That's not defining who your client is. Defining who your client is includes things like, are they married? Are they not married? What stage of life are they in? What lifestyle do they live? What magazines do they read or websites do they visit? Once you really understand not only all the different, just the characteristics of your persona, but the next thing you want to figure out is what is it that they're looking for? What outcome, what benefit is really going to make them go like, oh my God, like that is exactly what I'm looking for, right? That's the kind of thing you need to be able to define for yourself. So there's a process you need to follow, and it's actually not that terribly complicated, but you ask yourself a series of questions, things like not only just the age, gender, demographic, lifestyle, but you also have to almost do also the negative. So you have the positive persona. What is it that ideal client looks like? Then you do the negative persona, the people that you don't want, that if they ever came and talked to you, you'd be like, hey, bye, don't want to talk to you ever again, because they're not going to do anything to move your business forward. One of the big problems that people have and the mistakes that they make is they take in everybody that comes in because they're like, they don't want to turn business away. When you start your business, that is technically what happens. You think, well, I'll just take any business just because I need the money. But at a certain stage of maturity, you don't have to do that anymore, and you shouldn't do that. And actually, even if you're a new business, I would suggest you don't ever go down that path. So the more defined you are in who it is you're trying to attract in terms of all of the different characteristics and lifestyles and behaviors, it will allow you to do advertising, especially on something like Facebook, where you can actually find people based on all of those different criteria, and you're only showing your services and your products to the people most likely to say yes. So stop attracting people who are going to say no, or who are no good for you, or are going to bail in about 2 seconds, and start attracting the only people who are going to say yes.